I think my favorite part is at the very beginning when all of the kids march down the stairs and they do that in unison and they all come their straight little line and the one little girl comes out with her book and gets shuffled into line. I think that's probably my favorite part.
And my favorite part about the play is whenever I tell Uncle Max that I don't trust him, because it's funny that she doesn't trust him because he's always the one that's getting him into trouble.
I think one of the most interesting things about the show is the sets. Brian Hibbard, Ken Jones, and Katie Farrow, they worked really hard on all of the sets and they did an amazing job with the help of many other people.
My name is Sharon Hobson.
I'm Roy Grabman.
And we were two original people in the 1996 production of The Sound of Music.
We played the Baron and the Baroness, if I remember correctly.
My favorite character?
Besides yourself.
Besides myself.
Me, JJ.
I don't know. Probably the captain.
My favorite character, other than Rolf, would probably be Uncle Max, because he's hilarious.
Who's your favorite character besides yourself?
My favorite character besides myself is Mother Abbess. She does awesome.
One of my favorite things about my character is that she likes to eavesdrop, and I like to eavesdrop a lot, so.
My favorite part is when everyone comes out and does the cast bows, the ending part.
I like the Lindler. I like the party scene.
When they sing The Lonely Goat Herd, because the kids are so energetic and they are jumping all over the bed and Maria jumps on the bed, and I think that is probably my favorite scene from our play. We were doing a performance, our matinee performance, and the bed broke.
We all jumped on the bed and then it snapped in half, and then I went off the wrong way, so I missed Gretel's crossover. It felt like a roller coaster going down the hill.
And it was at the very end of the song, lights go out, but the best part is those kids just kept on going like it was no big thing, and Maria kept going, and I'm sure people in the audience knew, but the show must go on.
My favorite part, I think, is any time that Eliza is singing or Maria is singing. It's just clear as a bell and it's wonderful. It just, her singing and her acting just make you want to bring your A game. And not only bring it, but like polish it up and make sure it's good, spit shine it.
My favorite part of the show is when the kids meet Maria. That's my favorite part because I feel like it's kind of like a culture shock to them. They're learning, you know, a different way. They are not used to it, but at the same time they like it at the same time, so that's what I like about it.
Everyone knows that Maria's everyone's favorite.
I love working with the kids so far. They're a lot of fun. They're really talented and just adorable, so that's been a lot of fun.
And my favorite part of the show has been hanging out with all the kiddos, because I normally teach them, so it's been fun to actually act alongside them and kind of be a mentor in a new sense. So that's been really fun for me.
Camaraderie. I was going to answer every question with Rolf, but I've strayed away from that.
What's your favorite character?
Rolf. Tommy.
Other than Rolf, who's your favorite character?
Can I say Tommy Rolf? Liesel, why not? I get to kiss her, that's a plus. My favorite part of this play is getting to work with the amazing cast that we have and getting to know them better.
Working with this cast has been really amazing. It's a talented group of people, and it's just great.
More so than just the plays, it's the great friendships that we make. The friendships that I have made are just outstanding. They're friends that I'll have hopefully the rest of my life.
It's been a lot of hard work. Like at the beginning, I was like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. This isn't like anything I've ever done before.
It has. It's a lot of work and a lot of time spent.
It has. Long hours. Really long hours.
This show has definitely pushed me more than any other show as far as learning lines and learning where I have to be, not to mention the ridiculous amount of costume changes.
I was thinking, oh, it's not going to be too hard. I usually do some stuff at Hodgson's. It's a lot harder, and I've stayed up really long.
The longest they've extended to is like 10 o'clock, and it's very hard. It's a very fun play, too.
The music. This is just a really big role to tackle. All of the songs, I think I sing 12 or 13 songs, so that's just a bear. But it's really enjoyable, but a lot of work. But I love it.
But I feel like it's going to be worth it whenever we're done, because it's going to be a good show.
I really like it here, and I hope to be in the next DLT show, I guess.
And I'm enjoying being with everybody that's in this play, and just everything, and it's awesome.